Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my first official Glossybox. I had received I don't know if it was just for YouTubers or just for bloggers, but I believe it was just an all-around social media launch box. And it had full-size products in it, and it wasn't actually what you would be getting. So this I bought with my own money, and it is exactly what you're going to expect. I'd say Glossybox has my favorite packaging. It comes in a box like this when it's shipped, and then you have this nice hard box that your products actually come in. So this is really sturdy, and I can see myself using this for like all kinds of things. So I have already done a blog post on it, but you open it up and here's the inside too, in case you're wondering. And you have your card here to let you know what everything is. One thing that I really liked about this setup was that they actually sent you a product based in all different countries. So when you open it up, it's black tissue paper and it has a pink bow. It's pretty simple, and then it has this this black packaging inside. Now on my blog I do have all the prices up of each sample, so I break it down from the full size, but I'm not gonna do that here. So if you want to see what they're actually worth, go ahead and check out the blog post and I'll link that below. The first product I'm going to show you is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Refreshing Hydrogel, and this is from South Korea. So here's the packaging. It's just a simple box. And here is the actual sample. Now, I looked at a couple other people that had theirs, and the top is actually a circle, so I don't know if mine's just warped or what. But it's actually like not mirror material, it's like metal, but it's a mirror, and it is kind of warped, but anyway. So a full size of this is 1.7 ounces and it's $100. So you actually unscrew it, and it's kind of like, it's about the size of a top of a bottle almost. This sample on its own is 0.27 full ounces. So it's a good size sample for something like this, and I'll probably just use it on my cheeks because they're the only thing that really gets dry. And I might even save it till winter. So the next product was a full-size Zoya nail polish. This is in the shade Meg, and it's this great metallic green. And I already have this swatched on my blog from when I swatched the whole beach and surf collection, so I'll link that. But the only issue I really have with the box at all is that it actually leaked on the top. And I mean, it's not the end of the world, I can still use it, but that's just something that I thought I'd point out. You can see it leaked around the top. These are $8, and normally you get a mini in Birchbox, so I was surprised to see that there was a full size, and full size of this is $8. This was our US product included in the box. The next product is from Italy, and it is Marvis Whitening Toothpaste. And some people think that this was like not a good addition to the box. I think it's a great addition. I don't see how a good quality toothpaste isn't, you know, a good idea. It's not like it's a Crest toothpaste that we see all the time either. I've actually heard things about this one too. And this is the full size, and it's $7.50. The next product was probably the one I was most excited to try, and it's the Burberry Lip Mist, and it's a natural sheer lipstick, and this is in copper number 202, and this is the UK product. So this is obviously a mini. A full size is 0.12 ounces and it's $30, and this one is 0.028 ounces, so it's pretty small, but I'm really impressed with the packaging. You can see there's the packaging, it's like just etched, and then the actual lipstick itself has the same packaging. So this is really sheer. You can see it's pretty sheer, and I think everyone kind of had their own thoughts on the color. My personal thought is that it's kind of like a browned orange. I had some people tell me that it was more pink and more, you know, gold, but that's just what I think it looks like. Now I'm gonna assume this is pronounced Phyto. This is the Phytojoba Intense Hydrating Mask for Dry Hair, and this is from France. So this actually is a sample size, but it's actually a pretty good size, I think. And it comes in a tube that looks like this, and it's actually like one of the metal tubes. It's almost like what my oil paints come in. And I should get quite a few uses out of this, which I really appreciate. This is 1.7 full ounces. And a full size is 6.7 ounces, and it's $38. So I like that I'll actually get to use this multiple times, because normally I really can't because I have pretty thick hair. But yeah. And the last inclusion is just a little extra. It's to celebrate the launch, I assume. And it's a Glossybox blush brush. There you go. I find that it's pretty stiff. I'm probably going to use it for cream blushes for summertime. That way I can just like dot them on. But yeah, I mean, it was an extra. It's a freebie, so I can't really complain about it. Overall, this box was worth, I believe I calculated it out to be around $48. And the box itself cost $21. I think this was a really nice mix of items. You got one makeup item, you got one skincare item, you got a dental item, you got a hair item, and you got a nail item. Normally, I get a bunch of skincare, and every once in a while I get something great, but normally it's a lot of skincare or a lot of hair care, which I don't mind, but the skincare I do. I guess I'll keep getting Glossybox for a while to see if it still stays up and worth the price. I love these kind of boxes. I think they're really great, and I actually think the box itself is a nice addition because I'll be able to reuse it. The Birch boxes I actually really like, but the My Glam bags I don't really use. I have zero. I mean, I've seen people that keep stuff in them, and that's great, but I have so many bags as it is that I really have no use for it. And I know a lot of people give gifts in them, but I find them to be really low quality. Like, all my zippers are kind of funky. So I hate to give that as a gift and have people think that like I'm picking out cheap bags for them. But yeah, so this is the first Glossybox, and I think it was a big hit. And I know a lot of other people were like, oh, I'll be signing up next time. This looks really good. So there we go. There's the first one, and let me know if you got a Glossybox. I know the only difference was the Zoya nail polish, but let me know if you think it was worth it. So on a completely different note, I have a Carmen Salon Pro G3, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway and a review. And I was wondering if you guys wanted to see how to curl your hair with a flat iron, or if you guys just wanted to see a regular review. I don't want to do a regular review if no one's going to watch it, and I certainly don't want to do a how to curl your hair with a flat iron review if no one is interested in seeing it. So if you guys have a preference, let me know, and I will be sure to get started on that as soon as I leave for IMATS. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!